Hello guys, so I have been programming in C lately and uh, I'm on like lesson number 12 of this video series, and basically they're teaching while loops and stuff, and we made this like multiplication table, and I thought that maybe I can make one on video or something like that. I have no idea how to make it, and the one that I'm trying to make is something that looks like this. So my idea would be something like this, a grid, and you would input a number. So like if you inputted 10, it would look like this, and if you inputted 15, it will go all the way to 15. So it'll be like a 15 by 15x square or something like that, and it will include all of the values inside, which I think I can make it, but I'm confused on how I would go about doing it. So yeah, let's just start. So here I'm gonna just delete everything. And okay, the first thing that I want to do is ask the user for input. So I'm gonna just create a variable length scanf. Punctuation is hard, man. Okay. Printf. Okay, so this will just ask for the length, so 5, and then it'll create a 5 by 5 box of multiplication values and such. And after length, I don't know, like while looking at this, I thought that maybe I can like it goes from I think I can print this out line by line. That's what I'm trying to say. So like line 1 would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then line 2 would be this, and then line 3 would be this, and then so on. But I don't actually know how I can like print this out line by line. Let me think, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me just try something. While length is less than, while 0, while I think I'll just make an integer I that's equals to 0. Yeah, so then I can like use while loops and stuff. So while I is less than length, do something. Yeah, keep on doing something and increment I. That's what I want. So so I'm gonna print out something. What I'm gonna print out is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7 until length. I think I'm gonna have to print out I first. So something like that. Okay, if I just print out I like this, then it's not gonna do much. Like let's try it. This will print out I like 5 times. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to like add a space in between each printing, so like this. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is kind of what I'm going for, yeah. And now I just need to add the other 6 rows on the bottom, which I don't know how to do. So this would also be like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 times 1, 2 times 1, 3 times 1. Like, how do I do that? One times 1. The first, I wanna print this out first. Do I need to use a for loop or something like this? Oh man, I think I need to use a for loop, but I'm not really sure how to implement this. I kinda know how for loops work, but it's gonna be confusing. For int I, actually, I'm gonna change this variable, so I will be increment. I for increment. And int I will just be here. Int I is equals to 0. For I is less than length, and I plus plus or something. Yeah, I plus plus. So I'm not actually sure what I'm doing in this for loop, but let's just print out some random stuff and, like, 6 7 new line and see what it does. So let's just run it. 9. Okay, this is really confusing. What? So I did 9 here. Oh wow. Okay, this goes up until 8. So what it did was print increment is 0. It printed increment, which was 0, and then it printed 6 7 for 9 times, and then added increment, then just looped again. Okay. So this is kind of what I want, but I need this to be longer, like what I had just now. But how do I do that? Keep on printing increment until. I'll just copy this code. Okay, what if I run something like this? That's kind of strange. I think everything has to be inside this while loop for it to work. Like, this is what I want. Second line though. Or should everything be inside a for loop? I will copy the code inside here. And I'll like try to get this commented out. Let's see how this runs. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it ran exactly like how the while loop would run. But there are some differences, I guess. This is basically the same thing. I don't need to do increment. Wait, okay, but the while loop would be a bit more efficient in this case. I don't know what I'm doing. Increment plus plus. And then for the next for loop, you do the same thing. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 1 times 1, 2 times 1, 3 times 1, 4 times 1, 5 times 1, 1 times 1, 1 times 1, 2 times 1, 3 times 1, 4 times 1. So this would be like the same thing, except that there's 1 here. 0, 0 times 1 is 0. 1, everything times 1 is 1. Okay. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 1. Okay, maybe I do not want to include these guys, like the x 1 2 3 4 5 6. Like maybe just the colored parts would be easier to include. I can just add this later on by like printing out strings or something like that. 1 times 1 is 1, 2 3 4. 2 times 1 times 2 is 4. Multiplier. I need a multiplier. So every time it loops through a new line, the multiplier increases, and every single digit here will be multiplied by that multiplier. It increases. Okay. Multiplier. Oh, I think I'll just rename this to multiplier then. Multiplier, because an increment is basically like a multiplier. Yeah. And this one will also turn to multiplier, and this one as well. Um, hmm. Okay, let's get rid of this for loop first, because I want to just focus on this while loop. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't have gotten rid of it, but okay. While the multiplier is less than the length. I should make it less than equals to. So then if the length is 8, the multiplier will also be like 8. Then new line multiplier in I is 1 times multiplier, something like that. I times multiplier. Okay, that kind of works the same. New line, and then wait. Oh, I'm so confused with this shit. Okay. While the multiplier is less than equal to length, we keep on doing this process of adding new lines, adding new lines. How do I add new lines? Like, I need to do \n at the end. But this will just make it like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like this. It will make it vertical. 45 is quite a bit. Wow. Huh. There's some spaces in between here. Why did it start? Okay, I don't know. So what do I want here? I want one line to print this out. I want the while loop to print out one line that looks something like this, and then for it to print out another line that looks something like this, and keep on going for as long as the length is. But I can only figure out how to print out like the first line. What? Do I need to put another while loop inside this while loop? While multiplier is less than equal to length. Int line is equals to 0. Int line is equals to 0. Line plus plus. I'll try to put this one inside a for loop. Make this line. Actually, I don't think I need this. I just need to make a for loop. Line is less than length. Try this shit again. Okay, that's a bit interesting. What? Maybe I need to put this one outside. This is even weirder. What happened? That's so weird. Wow, the multipliers. Okay, I need to refresh, bro. Oh my god, I'm getting so confused with my own code. Like, I'm trying random shit to see if it works, but I'm not actually like thinking through the process, you know. So this is what I do understand. So I made an integer called length. Print this out, get the value of length, and then I'm gonna use length to determine how big this grid will be. And I need an operator that loops through length while something is less than length, less than equals to. I'm rewriting the same shit. Okay. Should multiplier start at S1? Yeah, I think it should. While the multiplier is 1 and it goes and it repeats until it reaches the value of length. So if the value of length is 10 and that's 1, there'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or something. Repeat. Error. What's the error? Expected what? Comma or this before int? Oh, this one. Okay. It repeated for holy shit a lot of times. Oh yeah, that's because I didn't put multiplier plus plus. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so that repeated for 5 times. Wait. It repeated for 5 separate lines. That's nice. Okay, so the multiplier is 1. And the digit is length. Oh, it's only because I put a black backslash n. I need to print out a digit every single time and put a space in between it. So this digit, it'll go into an integer, and this integer product. The integer product is gonna be the multiplier times 1 times 2 times 3, 4, 5. Number. The number has to loop back. Wait, like, okay, the multiplier is 6 here. The number has to loop back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I need a for loop for that. For I is less than length, I plus plus. Yeah, so I is gonna be our value here. So that's gonna be int. Well, I times multiplier is gonna be something product. Should I define product outside? I think I should. Oops. Int product. So I defined it outside, and I'm gonna like put the value in inside. The I times multiplier. Yeah, it's I times multiplier, and then D will be product. Maybe I put this inside. Okay, you know, let's just test this out. Okay, I got some errors. What the fuck did I do wrong? Oh wait, these need to be semicolon though. Yeah. Okay, I think everything should be fixed after this. Okay. So it did 6 times 1. What the fuck did it do here? It kept on adding 6. Huh, that's kind of weird. I make an in product. This loops. Oh, product will just be equals to 6 then. I think I should make I to 1. If I do the same thing, it'll be 7 plus 7. Wait, what? No. That did not change anything. If I is equals to 0 and this is equals, then it'll become 7. Okay, that's closer to what I want, but this is still weird. Repeats 1 time, repeats 2 times. Double for loop. Okay, no. I don't know what this will change, but let's just try. It puts like seven of those in between. Seven, 14, 21. That's not what I want. I need it in a single line, dude. Well, what was I expecting? Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck did I do? What? This is what I want. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, that's like 2 times 7, 2 till 7. So let's take a look. Yep. And then 21 and such. What the fuck did I just do? Okay. That's quite exciting. Maybe if I put a new space here, then it will run. Oh, holy shit, holy shit. Oh my god, wait. I actually just made it. What the fuck? What? What the fuck did I just do? Okay. Input length is 7 and this is the grid that it makes, but it's a bit unorganized and I want to get rid of the zeros at the start. So how do I do that? Product is I times multiplier. I think I should just make I is equals to 1, so then 0 is gone. Yep, okay, so now 0 is gone. And okay, this is quite exciting. So how do I make this look a bit better? Like, can I format this? If it's 2 digits, if it's 2 digits, okay, let me get a drink first. Okay, damn, that thing almost spelled. So what I can do is like, if it's oh, this is so messy. Wait, let me try with something like 19. Yeah, 19 is massive, dude. It's just not gonna cut it. Like it will just, it's gonna be like this curve going downwards. Huh. I wonder what that will look like. Okay, but this my console just cannot fit this much numbers. My console cannot fit that much. If we do 100, then yeah, it starts going down. It will go down like this curve or something like that. How do I like format this? I basically made it, but I have yet to format this. Yeah, how do I format this, dude? I kind of want to make it look like this, but that's a bit hard, isn't it? Okay, I should. So instead of spaces, we can do space like that, maybe. Maybe that will work. It does put everything into its own little box and stuff, but I don't know. It's a bit ugly. What about like this? It's so squished in together. Mm, yeah, I don't know. If I run this without this, it will look super messy. Oh, not with 45. Let's do it with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, it's just super messy. Yeah, I actually have no idea how to format this. Like, I think this is the best that I could get it. If I want to format this, then I would have to, like, this 10, like, it's always gonna be like off from one another. Offset. Put the value inside. What if I do space, put the value inside these, and then space here. Nah, it's still gonna be offset, like, no matter what I do, right? Yeah, okay. But let me quickly try to understand how my code actually works here. So I set an integer multiplier to 1, and then length is self-explanatory. So while the multiplier is less than length, so it will repeat for as long as the length is. So if length is 7, this will repeat 10 times, because I put multiplier plus plus in the bottom. I make a product. I made an integer product. For in I is, so then it will repeat as long as the length is again. I set it to less than equals to length. And I set this to 1, so then zeros don't appear. And I plus plus product is equals to I times multiplier. Okay, the product will be I times multiplier, so in this case it's 1 times 1, which will be 1. And afterwards it will print out the product with a space afterwards, and then it will repeat 7 more times. It will repeat 7 more times, so product is going to be I. This time I is 2 and multiplier is 1, so there'll be 2, repeat and repeat, repeat, and then like the next cycle I will be 3, and 3 times 1, because multiplier is still 1, will still be 3. Okay, after that's done, it will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then after that, afterwards, after this for loop, you put a new space, and then you add the multiplier by 1. Oh, I see how I see how it works now. And then it goes here, product. Again, product is just gonna be I times, I think I can like make my code a bit neater if I just do this. So like this will work the same. Let's see if it works the same. It works the exact same. So then now that multiplier is 2, it goes through this again, but instead of 1 times 1, now it will be 1 times 2. So this is 2, and then 2 times 2, 4, 3 times 2, 6. And yeah, it just keeps on going like that. So yeah, I guess I built my multiplication table. Let me just add one more formatting thing. So input 7. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Huh? What? Okay. Input length 6. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I just don't want a space in between input length and the grid. So what I can do is print a new line before everything starts, right? Yeah, let's try 6, 7. Okay, this is this is some messy ass shit. So 67 times 67 is 4489. Let's do 7. Okay. So yeah, thanks for watching this video and goodbye.